The Salvation Army of Dane County says 2 people have been impersonating kettle volunteers at West Towne Mall. They say the people are not associated with the Salvation Army, but have been requesting donations with an open kettle and bell. The Salvation Army says they are taking advantage of their program and the money will not benefit local programs. They ask if anyone sees them to contact Madison Police or mall security.